So the narcissist changes reality, and they actually believe it. That's the crazy part about it. That's gaslighting. You know, you know how things started out between the two of you. You know your intentions. You know you weren't the one lying and cheating and manipulating. But then they change reality on you. They tell you maybe you pushed them into the relationship, or you drove them to cheating or dating apps, or it's your fault they did X, Y, and Z. And you begin to question your own reality, right? You go, is that true? Is that real? It's such a mind fuckery that you really become sick. You go into their world. Their world becomes your reality. And a lot of times, a lot of these narcissists aren't that good looking. They're not that accomplished. Some are, but some aren't. But they believe that they are. And you start to believe it too. You yourself put the narcissist up on a pedestal. You yourself start to see them through their own eyes. They can be old, not that great looking, not that accomplished. And now some are, but let's just go with me for a minute. And they believe that they are walking, gifts to mankind. And when you've been subjected to that, you kind of start to see them in that light too. But this is the bad thing about it. They start to put you down, and you begin to see yourself the way they see you, which is not good enough, which is there's always something wrong with you, which is less than what you used to be. So many of us come into these relationships accomplished, educated, have businesses, the very least feel like we are a whole person. And when we leave these relationships, we're utterly destroyed. And they get such an incredible high out of your destruction. And yet we still, at the end of the relationships, deal with the cognitive dissonance and the trauma bond. It is really extremely sad. I want you to remember your own reality. Journal the truth. Read it, and read it often.